What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and I am back with another The Shy Talk. Now, today we're going to be talking about season 5, episode 9, and we're going to be focusing on Duda, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all. So your boy Duda is back in this episode. Now, he's been gone for a minute. Don't know exactly where he's been, but we haven't seen him, but he has popped back up. Now, it starts out with Tracy noticing that some money is going to be missing from the Rock account, and she's going to ask him if he is taking money out of the account, and he's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And then she's going to say maybe Rosalind. He's like, nah, that wouldn't make sense because she's putting her own money into it. And then that's when they're going to draw the conclusion that it has to be Q. So of course Duda is going to try to go figure out what's going on. Your girl Tracy's going to have a little attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what she really expects from Duda. I'm just keeping it real. Like, he is who he is, and you chose to be with him, so like, you just have to accept who he is. Like, either you gonna be with him or you not gonna be with him, you know what I'm saying? I understand that he trying to make some changes, but Duda from the streets at the end of the day, and he has solidified his name, his reputation, based on being able to be two different things: being this street cat and being this person that's able to cross over and be this business cat on this flip side of it. And she just has to realize that this is who he is, you know? Either she gonna fuck with that or she not gonna fuck with it, point blank and period. But anyway, y'all, Duda's going to go and see Nuck because he's looking for Q. Nuck is going to let him know, hey, Q is at the casino. Q is always at the casino. Q has a problem. He has a gambling problem. And then Nuck is just going to be like, hey, you need to take him out. You need to kill this dude, and you need to take back over because we need somebody with a cool, calm head. You know what I'm saying? And Duda's just like, look, you don't even know what you asking for. So anyway, he's going to go back to Tracy and he's going to be like, look, I think this is what I have to do. I'm going to have to take Q out. This is the only way that's going to get things back to the way that it's supposed to be. You know, he even makes the comment about if Victor is supposed to be the light, then, you know, that somebody has to basically be the dark. You know what I'm saying? Because he is about helping Trig get to city councilman because it helps him as well. Because if Duda is going to take back over the streets, he needs somebody on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to need Trig to be councilman at the end of the day. And the way that it works, unfortunately, is that if somebody's going to be that shining bright star, there has to be somebody shielding all the negative stuff that's going to come with it. And Duda is just going to have to be that person, you know what I'm saying? Because Q is in no position to do so with his particular habit. Plus, Q is a live wire, and Q is just not what the streets need, to be honest. Like, Duda is what is needed in order to make stuff run efficiently and to make sure that everything stays the way that it needs to stay. So anyway, Tracy wasn't feeling that, y'all, at all. You know what I'm saying? And Duda kind of makes this comment, and he's like, because she's like, you know, he's still my son's father. And he's like, you know, your son is no longer with us. And of course, that definitely is not something that made Tracy happy. But I'm just going to keep it real. He actually had a real point. I mean, he's not with us any longer because we know that her son has passed on. So Q being his father really doesn't even matter. And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, he didn't even know that Q was his father. Like, Q tried to shield him from anybody knowing that he was his father so that they couldn't use that against him. So if he didn't even know who his daddy was, why does it even matter if Q is still alive or not? Sometimes I just don't be understanding your girl Tracy, y'all. But anyway, I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. So anyway, y'all, your boy Duda is going to meet up with a person who helps him with his finances and his investments. And they're going to let him know that, hey, yeah, you're good right now, but you definitely need to do something else in order to sustain. And they're going to make the suggestion that he invest in some property. You know what I'm saying? That he invest in some local businesses. And so they throw out a few businesses. And one of those businesses, y'all, is our boy Emmett's business, Smokies. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I do not want Duda nowhere near Smokies, nowhere near Emmett's business, because we already know if they are trying to bring back this whole storyline with that whole Brandon situation from way back in the day, I'm just like, nope, don't do it. I do not want to see Emmett go through anything like that. Like, Emmett is finally getting his whole happy situation, you know what I'm saying? He finally getting everything together. But y'all remember that scene where Emmett is looking at that painting when they're out and about, and he's just wanting to get their life on track and getting them financially secure. I feel like Emmett is in a vulnerable position where if Duda does offer him an investment opportunity, that he might take it. But the problem is, just like Brandon, he cannot get into bed with Duda. This is not the lifestyle that he is about, because people want to get to Duda, and in order to get to Duda, they will do, you know, whatever, just like that cop did with Brandon. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just hope that, you know, our boy Duda leave Smokies alone, and that if he does approach Emmett, that Emmett just turns it down. Let me know what y'all think. Of course, your boy Duda is gonna meet up with Q, and he's not even gonna waste no time. As soon as he get up in that door, boom, 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 he about to kill your boy Q, and he's done. Q is like, I knew you was gonna be the one. Like, he just knew he was gonna betray him in some way, form, or fashion. You could just see it. But, you know, Q was someone that had to be eliminated. I think a lot of people really missed that street aspect of the Shy, I guess you would say. You know, in the beginning, it felt like you had a lot of that, and I guess this kind of brings you back to that. And if they continue to make Duda go back to this whole street mentality, then I think you'll get a lot more of that. I mean, honestly, if it just makes sense for the story, I'm good with it. But if it doesn't, then, you know, hey, whatever. But if you have saw the trailer, then you did get a chance to see that on the trailer for the season finale for episode 10, Duda is actually going to be playing a big part in this. It looks like he may enlist the help of Trig to get rid of the body, is what it looks like. I'm not really sure. I may possibly do a breakdown on the trailer. I'm still kind of trying to determine if I'm going to do that or not. But anyway, it is going to be interesting to see what, you know, the future holds for Duda. Is Duda going to make it, you know, is somebody going to take him out? Is that tape going to come back to haunt him where he, you know, beat down Marcus? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen with this whole character, Duda? Keeping it real with you, I kind of like Duda. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like having him on the show. I feel like he just brings in that little bit of noise that you need. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about Duda. Let me know what y'all think about his character. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the future on the season finale. Let me know what you thought about him killing Q, and what do you think is his next move. Until next time, guys, peace.